Today's game is at Turner Field, the home of the Braves. Hi and welcome, everybody. This is Dwayne Kuiper and Mike Krukow here for MVP Baseball. The starter, Sidney Ponson. Should be a great game tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the game's first batter, Carlos Beltran. This guy swings a pretty quick stick. And the game is underway with ball one. The weather at the ballpark is around 80 degrees, and that should make the fans very happy. Ponson evens the count at 1.
This dude has two really good pitches he uses to get guys out. Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
The delivery. And he got him.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
The next batter is Bobby Abreu. No one on and one out. Strike call.
This pitcher doesn't win games by striking out every batter he faces.
Ponson handles it. They make the play. Stepping in, Scott Rowland. Fastball catches the outside corner at the knees.
That is pinpoint control right there. The catcher set a target on the corner, and the pitcher just hammered it for a strike.
Gets the call for a strike.
He throws a good four-seam fastball, a middle-of-the-road two-seam fastball, and a good old Uncle Charlie.
No swing. And he got him. And now the starting lineup for the home team. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Brad Penny. Next up, Brian Roberts. This guy here is dangerous in the batter's box. Looking for the base hit bunt. Tosses it to the pitcher at first. Guzman steps into the batter's box. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. He's going for a bunt base hit. He flips it to the pitcher covering. David will hit next. A bit high, 1-0.
This pitcher has three pitches he can throw for strikes, making things really tough for the hitter.
On the ground, Rowland can't reach this one. He's on with a single.
God, good job of hitting away from the defense right there. Found a hole.
Up next, Ivan Rodriguez. When there's a right-handed pitcher on the mound, this righty hitter can really do some damage.
Guys, stealing bags is like a game of chess. It's about timing and outmaneuvering your opponent. see what this runner tries to go for right here. This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
3 balls, no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Damon is off. Rodriguez hops the pitch down the line. He hits it back to the pitcher. With 1 inning played, no score here. Leading off, Sean Casey. 0-1. He turns on it and hits a fly ball to right. Guzman makes the routine catch. Next at the plate, J.D. Drew. This guy's swing is a thing of beauty. Just got a piece of that one. Ponson deals strike 2.
He's got a handful of pitches to choose from.
And he got him.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier in that partner.
The next batter is Nomar Garcia-Parra. Against right-handed pitching, this guy does all right. Ponson with a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the bottom of the second, the game is scoreless. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. This lefty's a pretty good hitter. He barehands it. There's an out. Next up, Derek Lee. Pulls it foul.
His number 1 pitch is his fastball.
Pulls it foul.
Get the programs over here, folks.
And he got him. Up next, Mike Lowe. This righty hitter is pretty decent when he faces right-handed pitching. And another strike, it's 0-2. No swing.
That was a close one there, partner, but I'd have to say that he wins.
Hit into right field. Abreu should have no problem. The side is retired in order. After 2, no score here. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. This guy's pretty successful against right-handed pitching. This past season, he hit .274 with 4 long balls and 21 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Takes a pitch high. He pulled the bat back in time.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
That's 4 strikeouts.
He just didn't put the ball in play. Skipper cannot be happy with that. Now let's see what the manager's thinking right here. Small ball or big inning? If it's small ball, the batter could be bunting.
He fouled it off to the left. He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone.
He went around, Kai, but the ump felt he did.
Womack is down on strike swinging.
I don't know what he's looking for there, but it wasn't that pitch.
Next at the plate, Brad Penny.
Strike ball. Good job, guys. Good job.
There's strike two.
That is not how you want to swing the bat right there.
Blazing fastball misses. That pitch 96 on the gun. Down he goes on strikes. After 2.5, the game is scoreless. Wynn takes his turn at bat.
Right now is where you see the manager's wheels spinning. To bunt or not to bunt.
He missed the bunt. No swing.
The batter got the benefit of the doubt.
Line drive right to the third baseman. No swing. He's out on strikes.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
The next batter is Sidney Ponson. He hits it weakly to the second baseman. 2 outs. Stepping in, Ryan Roberts.
Let's go through there.
And here's the delivery. That one is driven deep to right field. He makes the play.
Kai, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Leading off the fourth, Carlos Beltran.
Well, this guy's speed always makes him a threat to bunt for a hit. Keep your eyes peeled, big boy.
1 ball and no strikes.
Kai, even the batter knew he got away with a swing there.
Hit towards the shortstop. One away. Abreu strolls to the plate.
One down.
Popped him up. Lowell makes the routine catch. Next up, Scott Rowland. Pitch taken for a ball. And the count is 2-0.
Kai, the pitcher, for one, thinks the ump missed the call, and I think he's right.
Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 3.5, no score here. Guzman comes to the plate. One ball and no strikes.
Strike ball.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung.
Didn't go.
They check down at third. No swing. Strike 3 and he's gone.
Well, you talk about making a great pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
One right here now.
Pitch taken for a ball. There's a low strike in the zone. Damon takes the pitch to left. Drew should have no problem. He's got it for the out. Up next, Ivan Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He barely made contact there. Swing and a miss. He hits it down the line. That'll do it for the Braves in the fourth. With 5 innings left to play, the game is scoreless. Leading off the fifth, Sean Casey. Pitch misses.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, and he'll take a seat.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
On the ground, he leaves his feet, but he's unable to come up with it. He reaches with a single.
He wanted that one bad, but just could not quite make the play. Good effort, though.
Got to roll 2. Get ready for 2. Fire 3. Hit your cut. Ball.
Taken for a ball. The pitch is pulled out to the left side.
3.
He's on first with a base hit.
He lays out nicely for this one, Kite, but it was just outside of his reach.
Now at the plate, Wilson steps into the batter's box.
They'll be sending that runner home if the ball's hit the center field. He does not have a good throwing arm.
On the ground. He's around third. Close play, and he's out. There's a double. Next at the plate, Tony Womack.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And a breaking ball down low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And he takes the walk.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
The next batter is Brad Penny. First pitch. Out number 3, they leave the bases full. After 4.5, no score here. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. Hit to center field. Beltran should have no problem. He puts it away. Next up, Derek Lee. Takes low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Takes low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Strike three sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB.
Oh, that is just an ugly swing. Easy money.
Up next, Mike Lowe. Last season, he batted .293 with 27 long balls and 85 RBIs. Chases a high fastball, 0-2. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. With 4 innings remaining, the game is scoreless. Leading off the 6th, Carlos Beltran.
If the infield backs up 1 step, he'll put down a bunt.
Swing and a miss on the hook.
Pitch said, come and get a big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball.
Hit towards the shortstop. Makes the catch to record the out.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, it's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them. Hey, Kite, as a manager, you hate to see this guy come up. His speed makes him a constant threat. That's just an ugly swing. That pitcher really crossed him up.
Tries to golf one, but missed. That's a strike. That's not a swing. He checked it in time.
That was a close one there, partner, but I'd have to say that he went.
Abreu is out on strikes.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Next at the plate, Scott Rowland. 2 outs and nobody on. Popped him up. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over.
Kind of every day can't be Christmas. This guy needs his head back to the dugout and keep on trying next time he gets out there.
The next batter is Randy Wynn.
It's a good bunt situation for the offense. The defense needs to set up a defense for it.
Swing and a miss. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
Stepping in, Sidney Ponson. And the pitch. The home plate ump asked for help at first. He's heading back to the dugout. Strike 3.
Hey, Kai, he was able to get ahead in the count. The batter never caught up. Good strikeout.
There's a strike. The pitch. He checks his swing.
Cap, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that chase swing. It was real close.
Gathers it in with his glove. Safe on the play at third. And there's a 2-out hit.
Well, I don't know about that throw. He needs to find a target and fire it over.
Next up, Christian Guzman.
Right here now. Hey, we gotta play one right here. Hey, out. Gotta go to the plate right here.
The bat went through the zone. No swing.
Ooh, the batter got lucky there on that check swing call.
He didn't go through the zone with that swing. That takes care of the side with a man left in scoring position. With 3 innings left to play, no score here. Leading off, Sean Casey. And he makes the catch.
I did a good job to make a play on that one, Jay. That looked like it was going to be a base hit all the way.
There you go, 1 out.
They appeal to the third base ump.
Attention, please. Throwing of any materials in the direction or onto the field is strictly forbidden and punishable by fine and imprisonment. Thank you for your cooperation. Remember, fans, that our upcoming homestand will include the always entertaining mascot.
The count's even at 1.
Presented by Prince Michael.
He delivers. It's hit out to left. Wynn makes the grab for the out. The corners are hugging the lines. At bat with a single, Nomar Garcia-Parra. They check down at first. The bat went through the zone. And a strike. No swing. Takes low. It's a 1-2-3 inning. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Up next, Johnny Damon.
I'll tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
Lifts one to left. Drew makes the routine catch. Next at the plate, Ivan Rodriguez. He's hitting back to the dugout. Strike 3.
Hey, he gets strike one. He just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
The next batter is Joe Mauer. Hops him up. 1-2-3, and the inning is over. With 2 innings left, the game is scoreless. Stepping in 1 for 2, Vance Wilson. Slow roller out to second. Got him at first base.
Rodriguez made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
1 down.
Inside.
I mean, this guy can really get down the line. He's always a threat to lay down a bunt.
Strike 1.
And it's 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in, Brad Penny.
Go, 2 down.
And a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh, partner, that was fat. He's got to take advantage of that mistake.
That'll do it for the Mariners in the 8th inning. Going into the bottom of the 8th, no score here. Next up, Derek Lee. They're making a pitching change. Kazmir comes in from the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. The pitch is hit to center field. He's rounding first. A double.
Lee smoked that ball. Nice job.
Up next, Mike Lowell.
Got the guy standing in right field has his share of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
Into pinch run, Kaz Matsui. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Pitch taken for a ball. Lowell gets ahead 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike with a 95-mile-an-hour heater. It's hit out to right field. Curves foul. No swing. He gets the base on balls. Next at the plate, Randy Wing. This guy is both ways, but he's much more polished from the right side. Out of the zone, that's a ball. They check with the first base umpire. They're hoping that the pitcher will go quietly when he steps into the batter's box. Sends it foul. They appeal to first on the check swing. Line drive, and it gets by him on the diving play. He's pulled off the base. They get him with the tag. He's caught between bases. They got him. It's a triple play.
Everything worked out there for the defense on that triple play. Awesome.
They got that one base hit, but they couldn't turn it into a run.
If the infield backs up one step, he'll put down a bunt.
He's done for the day. They've brought in the lefty, Armando Almanza.
Right now, it's time for the superstars to start earning their paychecks, Kite.
Beltran watches ball 1. And he swings and misses. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit to the left side. Gathers it in with his glove. Out!
Lowell made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
The next batter is Bobby Abreu.
With this guy hitting, Kite, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels.
Swing and a miss.
Pitch said, come and get a big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball.
That's a 3-pitch strikeout. Stepping in, Scott Rowland.
Let's go, Cam.
A liner.
Two.
He's on with a single.
Guy coming through on plays like that can often be the difference between a win and a loss. That was a big-time hit right there.
Still hit one. Still shooting 3 on a hit.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. And a strike. And a little low.
This could be a good situation to hit and run, Kai. This guy usually puts the ball in play.
2-1 pitch. 3-1.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
3-2. And here comes the hook. The manager goes with the righty, Shingo Takatsu. He's off to second. Casey is out on strikes. After 8.5, the game is scoreless. Next up, Shingo Takatsu. Lands foul. No swing.
Pitcher looks a little annoyed with that call, Kai. He sure thought the batter went around, and I agree.
It's hit out to center. And he makes the catch.
That guy really lived up to his reputation as a wizard of the field at that time. Great catch.
Go, 1 down.
That's strike 1. He missed the bunt. They appeal to the first base ump.
He didn't go.
That one's rolled to second. Got him.
Ain't nothing past you.
Up next, Christian Guzman. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat.
3 out. Ball.
Low for a ball. And he swings and misses.
Pitch said, come and get a big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball.
Pitch misses.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. It's exactly what you saw right there.
The count is even at 2. And here's the delivery. He delivers. Hit to center field. He's on first with a base hit. Stepping in 1 for 3, Johnny Gilman.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You better go right after him because you don't want to put him on for free. This guy could steal a bag with the best of them. He could be going on this count.
Hits it foul. No swing.
The batter got the benefit of the doubt.
They check with the third base umpire.
He didn't go.
There goes the runner. This game's headed for extra innings. After 9, no score here. Stepping in 1 for 3, J.D. Drew.
J.D. Drew.
Just missed. The delivery. Two balls, 2 strikes. He's down swinging.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them. Big strike out there, Polly.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Nomar Garcia-Parra. A pitching change will be made. Here's the new pitcher, Andy Pettit. And it's low.
Jenny Heath, please report to guest services located on the main conference level.
There's a strike. This past season, he hit .308 with 9 long balls and 41 RBIs. Here's the pitch. And it's now 1-2. No swing.
He went around, Kai, but the ump felt he didn't.
And now it's a full count. There's a line drive. That's a base hit with 1 out.
He did a great job to short up there with 2 strikes and get a hit.
At bat with a double, Vance Wilson.
It's a good bunt situation right here.
The Mariners will send up a pinch hitter. Intentional walk.
It might have made more sense to simply go after this guy. I guess we'll find out soon.
Next at the plate, Tony Womack. This guy can flat out run. He really puts the pressure on the defense when he's flying around the bases. They've moved the infielders into double play depth. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. The next batter is Francisco Cordero. Strike 1.
That is a bad-looking swing right there, big boy.
There's a high strike.
Ooh, that is not how you want to swing the bat right there.
The runners take off. The side is retired with 2 runners stranded. In extra innings, the game is scoreless. Rodriguez makes his way to the plate. He opens up on one and hits a line drive. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. The corners are playing the lines. Bauer steps into the box. First pitch a bit low. This past season, he had 308 with 6 home runs and 17 RBIs.
Take one.
Here's the pitch. In the hole, no catch on the diving play. He's on first with a base hit.
Pep, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Stepping in, Oz Matsui.
Oh boy, it's empty right now. Everybody else comes on third.
In the pinch run, Eric Burns. There goes the runner. He got drilled with that one.
Well, he's dropping some stank guy on him right now, and that's giving the pitcher a little warning. And the scout report tells me that runner will not be rounding third to hit the right field. That guy out there's got one of the best arms in the league.
The pitch. Got him. Barely. That's a fielder's choice. Next up, Randy Wynn.
This guy does not have much potential as a pitcher got 9 behind him.
A pinch hitter will come to the plate. The count's 1-0.
Look like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
And he swings and misses. Sheffield lays off inside for a ball. Pitch misses. It's a line drive the other way. The winning run scores. It's all over.
EA Sports would like to thank you for joining us in today's ballgame.